Okay, so I had some issue with a USB drive, and I'm not sure which one it was. Then I reconnected the one that has all my stream stuff on it, and then my shit broke. But we're good, we're fine. It's just the animation just didn't play. Whatever's, we're out here anyway. So, my cat's yelling at me. Welcome back to the Extra Zone Arcade, and I'm being distracted by her. Get out of here, Claire, before you take up too much of my time. So, yeah, basically, we are going to be playing some more Metroid Prime 4. That is right. You know, the iconic game that we've been waiting for years is finally here, and we're going to experience it together. But before we do, it's recap time. So, if you weren't here last night, which I don't blame you because one, it was super late. Two, that show fucking sucked. And three, some other reason, whatever, that you weren't here. This is basically what went down. So, we're going to do a rapid fire for all of the things that happened at the Game Awards. Okay, so, first of all, we had the premiere of Free Shepherd. Then we had Donkey Kong Bonanza winning the Family Game Award. Then, we had Decrepit, whatever the hell this thing. We also had this game, the world premiere of Audio Mech. We had Innovation and Accessibility Award going to Doom the Dark Ages. This game, Duckov, a top-down PvE survival RPG for Fun for All, was also announced. Counter-Strike 2 won Best Esports Game. Chovy won Best Esports Player. Team Vitality won Best Esports Team. And Uma Musume won on the Best Mobile Game. Okay. Trying to do this as quickly as possible. But I have to actually read the tweet. Then we got Pragmata. Basically a second trailer for that. There we go. Cool. Another Capcom game. Best indie game went to Clara Obscura Expedition 33. This was the Expedition 33 Awards. They won 9 times. They won 9 times last night, which, on top of them being nominated the most times in Game Award history, they also won the most awards in Game Award history. Seriously. Fucking crazy. Next off, they showed off Bradley the Badger, which actually looked kind of cool, and I kind of would like to check this out. It looked pretty solid. It's basically this game where you have a bunch of debug tools you can use as you test out and platform throughout various different game worlds. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty interesting. Stupid Never Dies also got revealed here. We got the best adaptation winner as The Last of Us Season 2. Sonic 3 got snubbed. Because it wasn't even nominated, which is fucking stupid. We got a performance for Expedition 33 because obviously, you know, it's the most glazed game of all time. Then they this happened. I'm really not even sure what this was about. But they presented the award for the best action game, going to Hades 2 after that. So there we go. World premiere of Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic also happened last night. New game in the Knights of the Republic series, but you know, this time it's the Fate of the Old Republic. So there we go. Miss Piggy was there for a few little bits. We got this Capcom trailer, which you know, turned out to actually be foreshadowing, because you know there's some Mega Man props in the back here, and you'll never guess what ends up happening later in the show. You will never guess what ends up happening later in the show. Anyway, the actual thing itself is just advertising the games that are already out. So there's that. Toxic Commando got its launch date of March 12, 2026. There we go. Enjoy the world premiere of Divinity. That also happened. This one was this one really put me off. I did not like this one at all, and it seems like I wasn't the only one. A lot of people were put off by this one. Just some of the imagery and just what it is, and the fact that it was 5 minutes. It was a 5-minute cinematic trailer with no gameplay, and the shit was just weird, bro. The shit was just mad weird. Jennifer English took home the award for best performance for Expedition 33. They talk about For Loop as well, which is some other game that they yapped about. It's the one where everyone turns into gummies. New announcement from the developers of Last of Us and Uncharted. Premiere of Coven of the Chicken Foot. And, yeah, I'll be so honest, I don't even remember this. I don't even remember this happening last night. I think, when we got to this point, I was probably so fucking faded. I was so faded that I had no idea what was going on. We got Ontos, and it's a whole thing right here. Basically, there's rats and something about whatever. Good for them. Games for Impact went to South of Midnight. This one's for Resident Evil fans. We got basically another look at Resident Evil Requiem. And also the reveal that Leon Kennedy is coming back. So, you know, good for him, bro. Good for him making another appearance in the series once again. Love to see it. Love to see it. Next off, what's up, Mohammed? I'm just going over the Game Awards stuff that happened last night for anyone that missed it. What else? Order of the Sinking Star was also there. Another game announcement. We got the premiere of Exodus over here, or Exodus game, and the rise of Jun Alson. I don't even fucking remember this, genuinely at all. We also got this one, Warlock the game, an original third-person game, right? And D&D inspired was announced again. Don't even remember this happening. I'll be so real. The Game Awards, I hate them. It is arse. It's such a terrible show. 5 teams, 15 screamers, and 1 reason to fight, blah, blah, blah. Screamer video game got announced. We got announcement for Control Resonant, which is basically the sequel to Control, which won the Game Awards in 2019. Gang of Dragon. Now, this one also looks really cool. This one also looks really cool. So this is by the dude that made Yakuza originally. Nagoshi basically went on to make his own studio, and this is going to be his new game in that studio. And it definitely looks to be a spiritual successor to that kind of old Yakuza style, bringing it into the modern age. And yeah, looks really cool. Actually, I'm interested in checking this one out. Next off, we also got the first trailer for the Street Fighter movie, and so far it looks fun. It looks pretty fun, I can't lie. You know, it definitely has that 90s vibe to it, very reminiscent of the original Street Fighter movie. And yeah, the casting's really cool. They had the whole cast up on stage there for a bit as well. And they presented the award for Best Ongoing Game, which went to No Man's Sky. Next off, so yeah, that was really cool. Next off, we got a better look at Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. And yeah, this game looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for it. Crazy part is, this is my most hyped game for next year. I genuinely cannot wait for this game. I'm going to get the deluxe edition. I'm going to get that early access, and we're going to stream this whole thing. I cannot wait to play Lego Batman. I'm so glad it's back. Why Mario Kart World win? Mario Kart World didn't win anything, I think. Actually, no, it did. It won Best Racing Game, which, you know, it's fair enough. I mean, you know, it's a good game. I think it deserves it. Street Fighter movie. Yes, we're getting a Street Fighter movie, and it is real. Also, we got Moist Critical winning Best Content Creator of the Year. Should have gone to me. Battlefield 6 getting Best Audio Design. Fatal Fury City of Wolves won Best Fighting Game, which is fucking amazing. I was really happy about that. I seriously need to get around to playing it. But I'm glad to see that game was so well received after years of not having a new game in that series. Literally decades. It's been like 20 years, over 20 years. And Grand Theft Auto 6, to absolutely nobody's surprise, won the award for the most anticipated game, dropping next year. Then they talked about Girls Make Games, which is this initiative thing, which is pretty cool. And then we had the trailers for both Tomb Raider Catalyst and Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. So we got a whole new Tomb Raider and a remake of the very first game coming out in 2026 and 2027 respectively. Very cool. Forest 3 was another announcement that happened. Again, not really much to say about that. New character for Invincible Versus. is this lady. What was her name again? She had a funny ass name, bro. What was her name? Hold up. She had like a crazy name that I thought was really funny. That's right. Elemental. That shit, that's fucking hilarious. So yeah, she's coming to Invincible Versus, and this game actually looks kind of good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay for this actually does look pretty solid. I can't lie. Next off, we got the reveal of Orbitals, which is coming exclusively to Switch 2 in 2026. And this is basically a co-op split-screen adventure game. And yeah, this is another one where I looked at this and I was like, this is absolutely a stream. This right here is absolutely going to be a good stream game. So look out for when this drops. I believe in the spring, they said. Somewhere in the trailer. Get out my face, Jeff. All right, no, just 2026. Just sometime next year, it's coming out. So yeah, you know, assuming nothing else, assuming it doesn't come out next to anything else that that I'm really looking forward to, we will be streaming this because it does look like a lot of fun. Next off, we got this trailer for the second beta for Nemo, which is like basically a Pokemon type game, but I don't know, it's free to play, whatever. Maybe it's good, I have no idea. Miss Piggy came back, and then Hollow Knight Silksong won Best Action and Adventure Game. Expedition 33 won Best Art Direction and Best Debut Indie, and Final Fantasy Tactics won the Best Sim/Strategy Game. Diablo popped up here with a new expansion, Lord of Hatred, coming in April. Deadpool is coming to Marvel Rivals in the next season. Very cool. And we got the world premiere for 007 First Light, in which this lady plays a character in it. I don't really know. I don't really know what any of it means. But Lenny Kravitz is in there, which is kind of crazy. Zenless Zone Zero is getting another expansion, it looks like. Basically, urban... what is it called? Something. I don't know. But yeah, no wait. Okay, I'm reading the wrong thing. It's called Angels of Destruction. Okay. It seems like. Very cool for them. Then also we got the award for best score in music, which went to Expedition 33. No fucking surprise there. Okay, then we got something about Warframe. I don't know. We got this guy talking about Saros and a story trailer for the game. Good for them. Mario Kart World won best sports/racing game. Baldur's Gate 3 won best community support. Midnight Walk won best VR/AR, Expedition 33 won best RPG, and Wuthering Waves got the player's vote. There we go. Was surprised about that last one, to be honest. I thought for sure it would go to Genshin or Expedition. But, you know, Wuthering Waves, I guess, is just the new hotness in terms of free in-game rewards. Best narrative went to Expedition 33, no surprise. No Law is another thing that got announced from Craft On Games. Evanescence had a performance here, but I had to mute that shit because it was probably going to be copyrighted. Speaking of copyright, the last stream got absolutely ravaged. That stream got absolutely fucking ravaged. I might have to show you just how many fucking copyright claims are on that shit, because it is genuinely crazy. They need to stop doing this. They know people react to these fucking shows, and they continue to do this. It genuinely pisses me off. Hitman Assassination is also a thing that's happening, and this lady is going to be in it. Good for them. Arc Raiders won the best multiplayer game. New Total War Warhammer 40k was announced, and apparently this is the thing that Sega was like hyping up that would be at the event. And if this is really it, then like that's fucking disappointing, because like Sega usually has way more of a presence at the Game Awards, but this year it's like this is all they had. They didn't have anything. No updates on their game remakes like the Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi projects they're working on. Nothing Sonic related. No Yakuza. No nothing, bro. They had nothing at this, which is really disappointing. No Persona either, which is like very much a shame. New Star Wars racing game is coming out. There's another co-op game called Out of Worlds where you basically play as these dolls. Doesn't look as cool as the other game. Ace Combat 8 is coming out. Miss Piggy showed up one more time. And then we got this game, Wind Awakening, which apparently is coming out in a couple weeks. And it's like an anime type situation. You know what it is with these games. Arc Knights Enfield launches on January 22nd, 2026. Good for Arc Knights. Don't really care. Phantom Blade Zero got a little trailer over here. Coming next summer. Looks cool enough. Gameplay looks fun, but like, you know, it's whatever. Best game direction went to Expedition 33. We got a little trailer for the Mario movie. It wasn't anything crazy, but basically we got an extended version of this scene that we saw from the first trailer, and Luigi bodies Bowser Jr. with the fucking Captain Falcon knee. So you know, that's it. That's the clip. It wasn't much, but we'll take it. And then it happened, everybody. In 2027, Mega Man is coming back, and they had a whole orchestral thing leading up to it. They had the years with each game's release on either side of this room, and as soon as I clocked what was happening, and I heard that music kick in, yeah, I knew it was time. I knew we were back. So Mega Man is officially returning with a new game, Mega Man Dual Override, and this is coming out in 2027. I'm so fucking happy, bro. Listen, this show was such a miserable experience up to this point, and then it's like life came back into my soul, only to leave it pretty much immediately after. But yeah, this was fucking crazy. Just crazy to see Mega Man's return finally. We're absolutely playing this as soon as it comes out. No doubt. What's up? Just joined. So what was Game of the Year? We're about to get to it. Welcome back. We're about to get to it. Then we got this. What is it? Freaking High Guard. We don't care about this. Nobody gives a shit. Something else. Okay, and then they did the Game Awards Orchestra, and they actually had the singer of the main theme of Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is awesome. This part was cool. That part was cool. I didn't really care for the rest of it. And then finally, the night ended with the announcement that Expedition 33 won Game of the Year. And yeah, man, listen. I might be a hater, but you know what? They earned it. Do I think this game needs to be glazed as much as it is? Absolutely not. Did it need 12 nominations and 9 wins? Absolutely not. But I do think it probably does deserve the title of Game of the Year. I mean, people really were gassing it up a lot. And it, you know, it kind of just came out. I think it just came out at the right time for a lot of people. So, yeah, shout out to that game. My Game of the Year is DK Bonanza. So, at least I'm happy it got some recognition here. But, there you go. I feel like it was a slow year. What else was competing? I guess there really wasn't. There really wasn't. Compared to like last year. Where, to be fair, last year was also kind of slow, but it meant that the competition was a little bit more interesting. I feel like this game came out and just completely took the world by storm, whereas like everything else just kind of became irrelevant. You know, just because of how massive it was. And you know, yeah, it's impressive. Like it really is impressive what this game came out and actually managed to do. Even if I don't particularly care for it, and let's be honest, the game isn't as revolutionary as people are saying. It's really not. Like, if you've played literally any JRPG, this game isn't that impressive. It's just not. But for a lot of people, it was. And it was enough for it to win the award, and fair enough. I can't hate. I honestly can't even hate. You know, I won't be happy about it, but I can't hate. And yeah, so overall, though, you know, the conclusion of the show was that basically it sucked fucking ass. There were a few things in there that were quite nice. But honestly, it was such a fucking sleeper. And again, the fact that like the show starts so late and it runs so deep into the morning that like you just get to a certain point where you just disassociate every time, and it's just not really fun to watch. So we'll see if we react to it again next year, and I don't, or if I just kind of like do a stream where we go through it afterwards, type situation. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just not really like, that's just not really it. It's just not really it. There was some stuff at the end of the year, but this game controlled discourse for like a good 3 months. It really did. Character writing is top tier and the parry/dodge system is innovative. It's not. It's not. And let me tell you exactly why. Because Mario and Luigi games have been doing that since the 2000s. So, it's nothing new. It's like, if you've played enough RPGs, it's nothing new. It really is not. And the way that system works is almost exactly like it does in those games. On some real shit. Like it really genuinely is. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's pretty much that's the news segment for today. Basically, just the Game Awards recap. Yeah, but hey, at least DK Bonanza got the family game win, so we'll take it. We'll take it, even though it's just the Nintendo category, so they were gonna win that regardless. This is styled more like SMT though. I think that's where it's innovative. It is, yeah, but that again, that's like, I wouldn't say that's innovative because it's something that we've seen before, you know? Like, I think for something to truly be innovative, it has to like really like blaze its own trail. I feel like this game has a lot of influences, and that there's nothing wrong with that, but I think we need to like remember what the conversation is here. You know, when it comes to Game of the Year and when it comes to like something being innovative or game changing, like I feel like it has to actually, you know, change the game in some way. Like, it just seems like a pretty basic experience for the most part. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with basic experiences, but literally Astrobot won last year, and that was awesome. We love Astrobot. Despite how, you know, and not in spite of its simplicity, but because of its simplicity. So, I mean, that's kind of my thing. I think blending influence is a level of innovation. It's changed the way JRPGs are viewed by the general public. Yeah, no, like, it did for sure. It did, like, I'm not denying that. Like, it's had its impact. But I'm saying, like, as a game itself, like, there's nothing it does that I haven't seen elsewhere. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm, like, making the argument where it's like, I don't think the game itself is very, like, revolutionary. But I think what it has done is important, and I can't deny that. And that is why I do think it does deserve Game of the Year. Even if I don't agree with it. Even if I don't think it is the Game of the Year. But, you know, it doesn't matter what I think. It really doesn't matter. What's up, Son Goku? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, we're back here. It's actually Friday already, which is fucking crazy. But we're back here again with Metroid Prime 4, and you know what it is. We've been grinding this game out stream after stream. We may be able to finish it this weekend. I don't know what the situation is going to look like on that, but we'll see what we can do in terms of getting through this. So last time we made it to the ice belt, and this was not in yesterday's stream, but the stream before that. And you know, we're a decent chunk into it now. We're about to get to the generator, I believe. And once we turn that on, we can start making some progress in this area for real. You played the new Kirby? Yeah, we played a lot of that on stream. I played a ton of it off stream, actually. I almost have as much playtime on that as I do Mario Kart. Alright, here we go. So... Yes, alright, this is, Am I heading the right way? Well, I must be. I must be heading the right way. Oh, we have another log right here. Okay, query. Let's see. What's the query? What kind of questions are we asking out here? They're gonna make me read more. All right, let's see. We have finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we will abandon this lab and, at Chitoya's instruction, move to Chrono Tower, built in Soul Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Griever cells when they have reverted to their Lemorn counterparts? What did we miss? I will ponder this for the rest of my life. So basically, they were experimenting they were experimenting on these beings using some green energy, essentially, but it wasn't working. So they shut that shit down, and now we're exploring the remnants of that. Whoa! Hey! How about you leave me the fuck alone? How about that shit? Alright, coming through. Okay. Oh shit. There we go. And here we are. Alright, so let's get to it. Okay. Currently offline. So how do we make it online? What do you have to say? Okay. I guess we'll try heading down here. Might be something we can use. Oh, there's another log. Prayer? Oh my god. Oops. Okay. What now? Oh god, okay, this is a long one. They had a lot to say. Just now, the main generator has stopped. This means the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. Well, that's what we're going through now. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately, we could not save our kind. I am overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Shatoya, that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Targon, and I am utterly defeated. Damn, bro completely fucking gave up. You hate to see it. I mean, hey, I would too in this situation. I can't lie. Like, cause what do you even do about that? How do you genuinely improve that situation? Let's make these appear. Aha. Another upgrade. Okay, so we don't have the means to do this though. Not yet, anyways. We need like a gravity ball or something along those lines to be able to get there. Well, this is a giant thing of ice. I should probably try melting that. There we go. All right. I'm not so sure that worked. There's a grapple point on it. Pulled along using physical force. Operates once normally attached to the slot. Okay. So it needs to be facing the right way. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. And then put this over here. So surely this is the right spot. Maybe not. Oh, wait, hold on. And then we drag this one down. And then we activate it. There we go. Got it. Turn that shit on. Okay. Amazing. Okay. What am I doing? Just scan it, bro. Damn. Be forgetting the controls every time. All systems appear normal. Alright. And now we're going to activate it. Oh. What is that? There we go. That seems to have activated it. Power on. Okay, but only one of them, though. The rest don't seem to be, very activated. I see there's like a hatch over there that's opened. The psychic spider ball. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Probably can't just roll through that, can I? I would have to assume. Oh wait, what's this? The hatch can be activated from the link terminal, granting access to a lower level. Oh right, okay, that's what this is for. Okay. So there's a hatch over there that I need to get to, but the question is how. Yeah, I'm not just gonna be able to roll through that. Okay, do we head back? Do we get out of here? That's usually not the solution. Let me see if I can figure this out. What if I shoot it again? Does it stop? What if I try and shoot the other parts? See, I want to know what's up with this. A strong burst of energy to the center will force its activation. Okay, let's try this then. Did that do it? Hey, nice. Okay, there we go. We got it. We figured it out. Okay, so that makes... That's 2 of 3. So, what about number 3 over here? Is there another one of those that I need to activate? I'm not sure. I doubt it would just be the same thing again, would it? Oops. Just completely flew it into the frickin' thing right there. Oh yeah, no, it's actually, that shit is closed. Maybe that's enough power. Maybe we actually like don't need to do more than that. You know? Maybe it's not even necessary. Oh, here we go. Wait, found it. It just opened up another hatch that I could barely see. Alright, we got it. There we go. Power restored. Look at that. Damn, now the thumbnail kind of makes sense a little bit. Okay, the music's going kind of nuts right now. All right, sounds good. Let's get going. Hey, all right. Love making progress. I'm not gonna lie though, this music is going nuts right now. This game's soundtrack is really good, by the way. Like, genuinely, this shit is amazing. I'm really loving it so far. They have not missed at all. You know, that is when there actually is music playing, you know. The desert. Having absolutely zero music. For some reason. Okay. So, what's the way up? I don't want to seem like a hater, but I really don't get this game. Well, it's all about shooting and exploration. The perfect transition to 3D for Metroid. Okay, what's the way back up here? I know that, but I mean, I don't get it. It's just fun. I don't know. It's just really enjoyable. Like, the feeling of exploration, the feeling of powering up and getting new abilities, like, it's just really satisfying and fun to play. I like it a lot. Fuck. Am I like going the right way? I feel like I'm not going the right way. Oh no, well I remember being here. It might not be from this room though, yeah, I'm probably not. Wait, no, but it has to be. Pretty sure it has to be. I mean, it's hardly going to be this way. Yeah, this is the save room. Okay. Huh. What is the way up? Try melting this? I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea. Nope. How do I get up here? You know, seeing as how that's the only way I can go. There's nothing to scan in here. Which is a little concerning. Yeah, I can't lie, I'm lost. I'm lost if we can't go that way. Where else is there to go? That's just a save room. This takes me back to the generator. I don't think there's any way back from here. Oh wait, hold on. There's that platform. There's that platform I could probably use. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that. Should have done that the whole time. Is this your favorite one so far? Because Prime 3 was fire. I think so far I still like the first one the most. The remaster specifically. But this is definitely close. 3 is also really good. They're all just really solid games. Okay, so I drop the platform and it leads... Oh, wait. There we go. I was going to say, that shit should be breakable. Okay. Ow. No, fuck. There we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, get me my energy tank. It's about time. It's about frickin' time. Nice, we've been needing some extra energy for a while now. Wait, but that's it? This doesn't...
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Yeah, man, I'd love to. I'd love to, but how do you get out of here? I don't know. There's like no way out. Unless I needed to get that energy tank and now the room is like available to escape. Okay, now this thing is active. The device that controls the frozen cannot be operated. Okay. Yeah, this is mad confusing. I don't see any way out of here. I'm just going to be back to that room again with no way out. There has to be something I'm missing. There has to, like, is there a power-up I don't have here, or... Oh my god, it's like I can almost make it, but... It's just not quite enough. It's just not quite enough to make it. And yeah, there's no like invisible platforms, there's nothing I can break. Wait. I am so fucking lost. I don't know what's going on. Why can't I get out of here? Have you seen the new solo leveling game? I have not. I really don't know shit about solo leveling. I'll be honest. I don't know about it like at all. I'm so fucking lost, bro. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea what's fucking happening. Time for the wiki? I don't want to have to do that. Fuck it, I probably should. I probably should, because I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if there's something there has to be something I'm genuinely missing. There has to be something I'm genuinely missing. This shit is very confusing. Cause yeah, there's no other way up. Like I have to go this way. But how the fuck do you get out this room? This is one of those things where it's like I really fucking hope I was like not the only one that got stuck here. Knowing me like I would. Okay. I'm seeing all the stuff I did before. Okay. Hmm. Search for a bomb slot. Search the room for a bomb slot that is now online. I think this is in the last room. In this room. Oh, I fucking see it now. Okay, that's really easy to miss in my defense. That is super easy to miss. There we go. All right, we got it. I genuinely didn't fucking see that. That was annoying. I just wasted hella time on that. Oh. This will be the final attempt. Genetic adjustments are complete. Initiating injection of refined GE. This green energy looks very purple. Okay, so this is actually we're actually seeing what's been going wrong with the experiments now. Okay. They gave us the lore. The lore. Okay, nice. So there's actually just a straight shortcut straight back to where we need to go. We love to see that. Okay, now from here. pretty much head forward. Okay. All right. This thing's online now. Meaning we can go ahead and take an easy route out. Okay. Move out my way. And boom. Okay, hopefully we shouldn't need any more guides, though. I guess that's another thing I'll have to try and... Oh! Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. We can go this way. I do sense a boss fight coming up soon, though. I can't lie.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Yeah, we're about to fight a boss for sure. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Okay, they're weak to fire. They're very weak to fire. So definitely going to make sure to hit a lot of flame shots. Okay. There goes another one. Oh my god, 3 of these bastards? 3 of these motherfuckers? Now, is that really necessary? Alright, we're good. Okay. So, see, these are all the guys that have been modified. And, you know, they're a whole lot scarier now. Wait. Now. There we go. Ooh, fuck. Let's be careful. Wait, I kind of want that, though. Damn it, bro. How do I get that? Whatever, I probably don't have the power up for it right now.
I'm picking up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
Oh, you know, just these green-ass motherfuckers are here to kill the shit out of me. You know, nothing too crazy. But yeah, no, the boss is definitely about to be like an extra souped-up version of these guys. Probably the one we just saw in that video. Okay. Another vent. Ooh, shit. Let me try and be a little bit more careful here. Okay. Perfect. Let's keep it moving. Ooh, look at this. This shit's been torn wide open. Okay. There we go, dealt with. Nice and easy. Oh, this is a lot. There's so freaking many of them. Oh my god. Get back. You foul creature. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. They're crazy. They're kind of nice. They are a little cracked. Okay, see, I don't want to waste too much of my... There we go. I don't waste too much of my ammo here. Okay. What the fuck? Got him. Okay. No problem, no problem, no problem. I guess we'll try in here. And we got a missile expansion. Hey. There we go. Does that do both or just the one? Okay, just the one. Yeah, that's fine enough. Any amount will work. They're in the walls. Oh god. They're in my walls. They're in my fucking walls. Okay, I'm gonna need this dude on the top to just fucking relax here. And stop doing that shit. That would be great. Alright, keep it moving. Okay. Surely there will be nothing else in this room. Well. Out of my way.
Samus, do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
Yeah, there's a lot of these guys, in case you hadn't noticed. And I'm having to solo them all by myself. Oh, he took out one of the drones for me. How nice. He knows how much I hate them. What a nice guy. Wow, I can't believe it. What a generous individual. Okay, this is a dead end. Not gonna find much going on there. Now this is where the fun's at. Hey, stop that. Okay. And then what, this way?
They're coming for me. Going off comm. Need to upgrade.
Okay, wow, this guy is this guy kind of sucks. How they reach him so quickly is what I want to know. You won't even really be finding these guys in the upper levels. But, you know, they're really running amok out here, so... Okay. It's another one of these. Surely this will lead us to something good. Or it will lead to a whole lot of nothing. Okay, yeah, we don't have the ability for that yet. So, you know, we can get going. We can get going. Whoa! Oh my fucking god! Gotta get rid of him quickly. I did not like how he jumped me right there. Okay. Hmm. Its internal temperature is rising. Huh. Maybe I am supposed to go this way? It didn't seem like there was much I could actually do here, though. This looks like a pinball table, deadass. Yeah, I can like jump up there, but it seems like I don't have whatever ability I might need for it. So I guess I'll head back down and see if there's any more of those entrances I can use. Hmm. I can get into one of these. I'm not sure what I would need to do that for, but it looked cool. Provides oversight for the 4 laboratory research rooms linked to the floor security terminal. The system is currently down. Okay. See, this part of the game gets very confusing. Guess we'll try some of these rooms. Okay. Also, it is worth mentioning, as usual, that this is not 100% playthrough. So if I don't scan absolutely everything, don't get upset. I just play to play, and that is it. Okay. The, you know, Metroid people are usually pretty chill, so I don't think I need to worry about anyone being annoying in the comments. Or in chat. Okay, I don't know what else to do. We're stuck again so soon, it's crazy. I'm just having a really hard time figuring stuff out here. Like, I think this is the platform that's supposed to take me back up to where I need to go, but it's like not active. What's this? Lasso blocker. Do I go back to that room? I'm gonna head back that way. I'm not even sure it is the right way. Has to be worth a look, though. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. This might send us where we need to go. Okay, how do I destroy these? Physical force is required. Ah. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. But wait, before we move on, let's see what's in here. Access code approved. Displaying organism laboratory hologram. Download data authorized. Oh, nice. The map has been downloaded. Okay. Well, we're about to reach the top again, so we just keep hitting. If we just keep heading this way, hopefully this should start leading to where we need to go. Oh, it was another missile expansion. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm not upset with that, but this isn't the way out. Hell am I supposed to do now? If that's not the way out. There doesn't seem to be any other way. Okay, am I going back on this again? I guess I'm going back on this again if I can't figure this out. Yeah, this is just getting confusing at this point. Okay. Also, we're starting to get a lot more moments like this, so I'm thinking I might continue the game off stream, just because I know it's probably not the most interesting to watch me like fumble around like this for God knows how long. Especially because my site isn't loading, so now we're literally just going to be sat here waiting until I can get that working. I'd do the finale though for sure. But yeah, I might continue this off stream. Especially because, like, honestly, right now I'm trying to get my views up, and a Metroid is not going to get my views up. whatsoever. So, yeah. This shit is really not loading, though. I'm just trying to figure out what to do, bro. Okay, here we go. This one's a lot more concise. Never use IGN guides, guys. Never use them. Okay. I'm trying to... Okay, this one isn't very helpful either. You were using IGN? Yeah, it's not the best idea, but these other ones are not very good either. Boy, what the hell, boy? That's what that says, right? Boy, what the hell, boy? Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Okay, hold on. Here we go. It's loaded now. Okay, let me get to where I'm at. Okay, this is all the TK codes. I'm gonna leave this up in case I need it. Because it seems like I really will need it. Okay. Okay. You gotta be freaking kidding me, bro. Okay, I think... Okay, so it is in this room. Apparently this is the solution. Did I not do this, though? I swear I did this. There we go. Okay, we figured it out. Bro, that took way too long. It should not have taken it that fucking long for me to figure that out. There we go. Yeah, that's really bad. That's just really bad. Okay, now we can continue. Here we go. They don't like fire. Because they're a bunch of icy guys. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Where's he at? Okay. That just completely missed. There we go. Just walk it off, bro. You'll be fine. Okay. And as for you... Okay, did we do it?
Solid work, Samus.
Alright.
Back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures.
Well, it's unlocked their pods, bro.
You'll be able to use
They're all coming back alive, and they're not happy.
access to the deepest level. I'll hang back. Try to open the gate from up here. The rest is up to you.
Okay, here we go. So, yeah, it's definitely about to be boss fight hours out here. Let's see what we got. Now, if it does just turn out to be a big one of these guys, we know they're weak to fire, so as long as we're stocked up on that, we should be good. Could be a different type of enemy, though. Who knows? Okay. And we have a save point. Let's go. Okay. There we go. And hey, you know, if I do only keep the playthrough to 4 parts, then at least it will be properly in theme, you know. 4 parts for Metroid Prime 4. But yeah.
Huh. I tried to open that gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
I see a bunch of these. And I also see this. Tempered glass of the vault has fractured. A powerful impact will shatter it. Ooh, what is this? Shot expansion acquired. Okay, sweet. So that increases my flame shot. Okay, these ones aren't damaged. So there's not much I can do there. Link to Terminal B. Both terminals must disengage their locks simultaneously. In the event the release mechanism comes non-functional, it can be pulled open. Like, for example, with this. There we go.
That did the trick. Opening now.
Alright, here we go. And I think there's going to be a very good reason why this was sealed off. Oh yeah, this is yeah, this is a boss arena, and that right there is probably what we're going to be fighting. I mean, look at that thing. Yep. Here we go. All right, lock in, lock in, lock in. The bosses are actually the best part of this game. So here we go. Is it a tumor? Nah, it's a little more advanced than that. It is a giant enemy crab. Keratos. Hold on, let's hit him with a quick scan. Okay. It's capable of creating ice from air moisture. Possesses sensory organs below the carapace on its head and opens its shell to identify enemies or attack with its mouth. Metroid fusion has altered its body composition, leaving its core completely exposed. Okay. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, fuck. Alright, we gotta be careful of that. That shit is mad dangerous. Yo, I'm gonna need you to expose yourself for real. Holy shit. Open up, bro. Open up. Okay. Oh, he didn't like that one. Ow. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he's definitely weak to fire. Okay, great, 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 great. Big damage, big damage. Okay, just gotta make sure to dodge all of his shit before that. Whoa. Well, that was freaking terrifying. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Stop, 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 stop. Fuck off, bro. Leave me alone. Oh my fucking god. That was crazy. Okay, I'm taking hella damage here. I can't even lie. I'm taking hella damage here. Okay. Yeah, can I have some health back though? Oh my god, I didn't know where to dodge. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're going to be fine. Okay. You can't lock onto these things. Makes it kind of hard to avoid that. Okay. Is he just not gonna roll into a ball? Okay. Okay. Jesus. Fuck off. Fuck. Get the fuck away from me, bro. Oh my god. This guy's actually the worst. Okay. Is he gonna do it now? There we go. Alright, nice, nice, nice. There we go, there we go, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay. Should be 2 more phases left. There we go. Okay. Sure. Why not? Why not hit me with a giant laser? Okay. So you actually have to... Okay, so it seems like you have to, like, shoot him enough normally before he does the rolling attack. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, fuck. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Yeah, please no more of that. And here he goes again with this bullshit. His physics-defying ricochet. Because I'll be honest, that should be making no type of sense. Okay. Fuck out of here. Alright, here we go. Damn it. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to try that again. Alright, got it, got it, got it. Just barely, though. Freaking barely made that. Okay. Successfully downloaded update data. Shout out to Kirby. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We got this, we got this, we got this. Okay, see, we're not gonna die here at the very least. Could it have been a cleaner run? Absolutely. But at least we won't die. Well, maybe. I probably will if I keep it up like this. Okay, he has not done that big-ass laser attack again. But he is doing this one again. Okay, easy, easy, easy. No problem. Ouch. Alright, he's about to do it now. He's for sure about to do it. Yep. Here we go. Alright, this is it. Time to seal it out. Keratos. You are done, buddy. Goodbye. Easy. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. It's all done. Boom. W fight. W fight. Yeah, no, the bosses in this game are actually amazing. Still think it's a tumor. Oh. New ability. Hold up. What are we about to get? Is this going to be the spider ball? Psychic boost ball. Oh, this is the one that lets you go fast. Boosting while on a half pipe can generate momentum to launch higher. It can also be used to give to power spinner or for traveling on a materialized psychic boost rail. Nice. Okay. I don't know if we've seen any materialized psychic boost rails, but there we go. Okay, let's test it out a little bit. Nice. So pretty much like the boost ball from, you know, the OG Prime games. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have his... He doesn't have his thing. Spinner for activating. A fast-moving sphere inside the loop can turn the rotary switch. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, is there entrance anywhere here? There we go. Okay, and with that, it is active. Look into the light. And that's another key, I think. Time to grab it up. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Master teleporter key acquired. There we go. That is 3 out of 5. So at this point, we're about like halfway into the game. Well, presumably anyways. Nice. I would say we've made some pretty good progress here. Alright. Oh, I see. There's a half pipe here, so we should be able to use our boost to get up. Because, you know, in the regular ball, you can't, like, gain momentum, but you can with this one. Apparently, I suck shit. You know, I play Sonic. I should be good at gaining momentum. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. I figured it out eventually.
You've done well, Samus.
I really had to lock in though.
Meet you up top.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here, I would say. Ah, here we go. This is something that uses it. There we go. Touch the light. Let's go.
Samus. Looks like you got what you came for. A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie. He sent over the coordinates for base camp, so I'll be on my way soon. Now,
All right.
I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me. May Solon light your path. You go on ahead. There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
All right. Shout out to this guy. I forgot his name. But he's been kind of goated. Okay. We still don't have the electric ability yet, so there's a lot of doors we can't open.
This has been a rare treat to have seen the legendary bounty hunter Samus Aran in action.
Okay. Now, the real question is, how the fuck do I get out of here? Because I honestly don't remember. Probably something to do with this door right here. Yeah, I remember this now. Alright. Well, let's give this a try. There we go. Woo! Nice. Okay, well, that's what that does. Sweet. Well, I think it is safe for us to get up out of here now. And there we go. That was a pretty cool area. Ha. Huh. Okay. We didn't unlock an ice shot, though, so we still can't get through that lava area. Unless this is it right here. Airtight container installed with independent cooling system for preserving an organism at extremely low temperatures. Its circuitry is exposed. Do we shoot it? I feel like there's something I've got to do with that. That wouldn't just be there. Its claw attachment grabs and moves cargo. Yeah, I figured. Oh, hold on, there's something down here. The hatch will release when powered by the connected slot. Of which I have no idea how we're going to do that. Huh. Its circuitry is exposed. So, I mean, I don't really see what I'm supposed to do with that. Alright, let's save up. I feel like we already did after that boss, but, you know. Doesn't hurt to just do it another time. No harm in that. There's no way I can, like, use the boost ball around here, is there? Doesn't look like it. I wonder why that glass is even breakable if it doesn't really do anything. Alright, well I guess we'll head out of here. And then we'll come back if we need to do anything with that. But it doesn't seem like we can at the moment. We probably need that electric ability. Okay. Heading back out. Okay. So, we have this ability now. I wonder where we can use it. Maybe this will give us one of those rails. Or maybe it won't. What even is this? Oh, this is a psychic boost rail. It can be traveled using the psychic boost ball. Doesn't seem like there's a way up though, so it's not very helpful to us. All right, here we go. Back out into the desert. And yeah, yeah. You know what? I can't lie. Hold on. Oh. Okay, he's telling me about... Okay, he's telling me I've missed something. So that thing at the end, there must be something to it. But if I'm going to be honest, I was thinking I might just wrap up here. Because, I'm just not really feeling it today. I don't know if it's because the last stream was so long or what, but... I don't know. I'm just not really, I just don't really feel motivated. So, I might keep playing off stream. In a bit here. Let me at least go see if I can figure out what is going on with that thing that I supposedly need to collect. Like, it did play a cutscene and everything, so I would have to assume that there's something important to it. And, you know, he did ask me if I missed anything, so the only thing I can think of that I missed is that. So we'll at least go and see what's going on with that. But I think, yeah, I'll probably call it for today. And then we'll be back with this game again for the finale, like when I'm about to finish it. Like when we get to the final area and such. And, you know, we'll try and make sure that happens before the end of the year. Okay. There are a bunch of birds. Don't know what that means. But yeah, I don't wanna force myself to keep the stream going if I don't really feel like I want to be live. Wait, now it's saying something different. I'm pretty sure it said something different for a second there. Am I losing it? Need to knock this loose somehow? Let me look at my thing. They clearly want me to do something with this, but I have no idea what. Oh, I need to... Okay, hold on. Okay, no, I get it. I need to fire one of these so that I can open the door from the other side. There we go. Okay, there we go. And then we need to use the ball to unlock this. There we go. Alright, we got it. Okay, I think it's active now. And now we can grab this. And get whatever the hell is in there. That is supposedly so important. Oh, and there we go. We got the ice chip. Perfect. Okay, so now we can go ahead, take this to the guys, and then go ahead and use it on the fire, so we can finally get past that area. Nice. Except you're not going to see me do that because that's going to be off stream. Yeah, I think I'll probably be able to enjoy the game a bit more casually if I play it off stream. So yeah, you know, just one of those things. I'll probably just prefer to play it off stream. But you know, I'm glad we did what we did though. I'm glad we've done what we've done on stream. We have made a lot of progress. I just think I might not be so forced to kind of rush through things if I can play it in my own time. The only problem is actually dedicating my own time to playing it, because I don't do that too good. But yeah, so I think after this, We'll probably do Marvel Cosmic Invasion. We'll probably just go straight to that. Because I did say that was going to be the next thing I wanted to do after this game. So, you know, so long as that shit is good, we should have a couple streams this weekend dedicated to that.
Did you find more tech in Ice Belt? I might be able to help you. Can you bring it back to base camp? By the way, I saw the data you acquired. Can't believe Grievers used to be Lord.
They did. But they done experimented on themselves. And now they're crazy fucking monsters. Okay. Woo! Oh my god. That was crazy. Alright. I love that it's got to show us that every time. Okay, also the entrance to Fury Green is like right there, so I guess we're gonna be heading back here again. Fuck you, bees. Fucking bees. Get me out of here. Okay, there we go. And through the door. Okay. It's crazy. This time yesterday, we were just starting the stream for our Game Award predictions. Oh man, I can't believe it. That was crazy. That whole thing was just so crazy. Oh, you can skip these. Okay. Oh, see. Okay. This one's a loading screen. You're not allowed to skip it. All right. Bro, this first area is still just so elite. I can't lie. Like, I still think this first area is definitely my favorite. This place is my favorite. The ice belt would be my second favorite. The thunder place, I forget the name of it. I wasn't super into that one. I liked the bike sections. I like the bike sections, but not much else. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to go back in here. This is literally where I came in, bro. What am I doing? Yeah, I gotta wrap this shit up soon. Alright, and now we gotta watch that cutscene again. You're welcome. I know you guys like this scene, so, you know, you get to watch it a second time. Okay, here we go. Now, let's just keep fucking going forward and not worry about whatever else I was trying to do there. Okay. But yeah, was I saying something? I honestly forgot. Ow! The fuck? Is this the right way? Yes. Okay, basically just head forward and then go left. When I get to that one part. Okay. Okay. God, it's just so beautiful. Like, it was a long wait to get this game. But nah, the wait honestly was worth it. And it just feels like such a like quintessentially like Metroid experience, you know? They didn't miss whatsoever. But yeah. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. I was gonna say the ice belt, I have to say. It definitely got a little more confusing at times. In terms of progression. But I did really enjoy all the lore that you get in that one. The lore was a lot of fun to learn about. Oh my god. Okay, then we just head up here and then we go left. And you know, some of the abilities we unlocked there, pretty cool. That's where we got the grappling hook, we got the boost ball now. Which I don't think is useful for anything in this area. But I think there's a few spots in the second area that I might be able to use it at. Okay. I swear there are more and more of these guys each time I come back here. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's just speed run this. Because, you know, these guys want to come out and go crazy on us. And we would have to get into another fight anyways. As you can see. Alright. Okay, all good, all good, all good.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Ice Belt.
Okay.
Let's take a
Here's
look.
what we got.
Hello, friend. Okay. Analysis first.
So tell us what we got.
This is fascinating.
I mean, we kind of already know, but...
Inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use a new shot type.
So basically, it runs a program that turns our fire shot into an ice shot. And that's the gist of it. I like it. right, there we go. Nice. Okay. I wonder what other things we might be able to freeze.
It temporarily freezes the target.
Well, obviously, we'll need to use this on Metroids, which will probably appear at some point.
Use it on high-temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time by lowering its surface temperature. If you find anything else, bring it in to me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful.
All right.
Enemies
Anything
aren't
else?
the only thing you can freeze with ice shot. You can freeze lava too.
He's really making that a point, you know. try to make sure you remember that one room. And don't worry, I remember. Because it took me forever to figure out what I was actually supposed to do with it. And there we go. Progress saved. Alright, so. I think with us having completed our third area of the game, and with a new power-up and a new mission available for us to look forward to, now is as good a time as any to probably call it. So, everybody, people of the internet and of the Extra Zone Arcade community, I'm going to play the rest of this game off stream, and then I'll continue it for the finale whenever we get to that, probably by the end of the year. We'll try our best. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. If you've enjoyed this Metroid stuff, which I know is, you know, that's partially why it would be best if I just continue off stream. But if you have enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and do all the stuff. You know, follow us here on twitch.tv/ExtraZoneArcade for more streams, as well as Extra Zone Live over on YouTube, because we do both channels. They both go live at the same time, same content, but on YouTube you get to watch it forever. And with this upload, I'll also make a playlist of all the parts of this game, so keep an eye out for that too. Go sub to the main channel. We do reviews, retrospectives, analysis, other fun videos. Again, I will get back to work on the kart racer comparison video as soon as I can. I've just been very focused on this animation for the for next year's stream layout and such. So please be patient. And I hope you guys enjoy what we've been cooking. It's going to be really cool. Go follow all the other channels, do all that stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. So tomorrow we'll probably be starting Marvel Cosmic Invasion. If not, it'll just be something random. I'll figure it out. We might either do that, or it might be Super Mario Bros. Remastered. It might be that. It might be one of those two things. So we'll figure it out. You'll just have to see. It's going to be a nice little surprise for you. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here now. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but you know, I don't want to like force myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to force myself to stream if I'm just not really feeling it on a particular day. And today's just one of those days. Oh shit! I went into Morph Ball mode, and now that's how we're going to end the stream. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye.